What's up, Yu-Gi Universe? It's Dulian here, and today we're with. Actually, we'll let you introduce yourself. What's your name and what'd you do?
My name's Richard Carter, and I won the Visalia Locals again.
Nice. And what'd you do it with?
Salamangreat.
Salads, huh?
Tier 2.
Tier 2. Well, let's see what you got, man. Are you gonna show us your profile and your combos and who are these guys here with you?
This is my team, House of Chumps.
My name's Kenny Wynn, House of Chumps, reppin'.
Name's Val, also repping for House of Chumps.
AKA Bubble Boy.
What's up with your guys' glasses?
We had a...
We're chumping it.
Yeah, we're jumping this today.
All right, cool. So let's jump right into it, man.
Alright, for the monsters, it's a 3 debug. The card kind of sucks, but it's necessary because it still sees a salad monster, it sees Gazelle, so it's necessary. The actual good card is 2 Buffalo. Going second, it plays into boards.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much against Dragon Link, you summon it. If they Herratic it, it bounces back to hand. You call affected hand, and then they're forced to negate it with the Savage or Herald, and you still get to draw. If not, then you get to draw 2 cards, pitch 1, so it lets you draw extenders like Tactical Talents, Will, to be able to play into their board. That's what I did against the Infernobles twice. I didn't really open hand traps against them, but I just used the card to play through the board.
So do you think it needs 3, or are you happy with 2?
I'm fine with 2. Because you don't always draw salad monsters or Cyberse monsters. So a lot of times where I just go Buffalo, pass.
Okay.
Kind of happens a lot. And then for the other monsters, the 1 Gazelle because limited to 1. The 1 Falco because you're able to loop your trap cards and circle and grind games. 2 Spinny because it's still a 1 card Sunlight Wolf. It's an extender off of Foxy. You can summon it whenever you want. It helps you go for game. Cool. Foxy, really good card. Pitch salads out of your hand. 2 Jaguar, it's necessary. You kind of want to open it. Oh yeah, right.
Cool.
3 Parallel. There's actually a combo with this a little later. Turn 1, it makes your hand your deck's not really great going first because you usually just have like a hand trap, Sunlight Wolf, maybe like an Imperm. But this gives you rank 4s, and if not, it lets you continue your salad plays, like going for update jammer or transcode.
Really underrated card right there.
Card's busted. 3 Ash because it's recyclable. It's like one of the best hand traps right now. 3 Veiler. It's another hand trap that's not once per turn, so it's great against almost every deck. Ogre.
Oh, you're only running 2 Ogres?
Yeah. It's not super high impact like these.
Okay.
And it's once per turn, but it still does what it does in a lot of matchups.
So how many hand traps are you playing total in the deck?
3, 6. I think 11.
Okay.
I'm playing the 3 Imperm also.
Okay. Okay.
And then 3 Mining for consistency. 2 Desires for consistency. I would play 3, but I don't really have a whole lot of room. This card's busted. This is why I'm not playing 3. This card plays into boards. If you're going first, obviously your deck's a hand trap magnet.
Yeah.
You can either rip a card out of their hand, or you could just draw 2 if they didn't ash you. Usually ripping a card out of their hand is more correct when you're going first. Going second, you get to steal Dragoons, which I actually did. I stole the Dragoons, pop the board, attack for game.
Dang, busted.
Yeah, because your deck's just a hand trap magnet. Will, one of the best extenders out of the deck. It lets you just constantly play every single turn. And then I draw this card a lot. The Circle's okay. And then Reborn, this card's extremely busted. If you're opening Will with Reborn into a board, you're almost winning every time.
Oh yeah, you got a loop there.
Because like against Dogmatica, if you go update jammer, they're usually popping it.
Okay.
And then you just Reborn the update jammer back, link away, access photographer, attack twice, attack again. Which happens a lot. And 3 more Veilers, not once per turn. This card's really good because it plays around talents.
Imperm is busted.
So usually, if you like a normal Alistair Ecclesia, you're usually impermanenting and not using the other hand trap because you don't want to get tactics. And then 1 and 1 because they're searchable. And then for extra deck.
So only 5 traps in the deck.
Yes.
Well, really 2 because Imperm's a hand trap.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And then 3 Baylinks, it's necessary in your grind game. 3 Wolf. 2 Leo, which 2 Leo is completely correct.
You wouldn't play 3?
Nah, not 3. It's not that necessary, but it helps you play through boards.
Okay.
And it's a link 3, so it also helps you go into Access Code Talker really easily to go for game. After Sunlight or Heat Healing twice, spinning back 2 back row. And then the spicy card, which no one plays, when I've been theorying about with bubble boy over here is Almirage.
So I ended up putting Amarose first into the deck because I also played Salads too.
Okay.
And I was explaining to Richard that he should consider doing it because it stole a lot of games. Because there are times when we go second and we don't have any salad cards. But what do we have? A bunch of hand traps. If you have Exceed, you want to come rest?
Yeah, you just normal summon any crappy hand trap. Let's just say you're going second. Normal hand trap. You link into this. It's now a salad monster on the field. So now you can go parallel, summon to where it points to, summon two of the Exceeds, turn them into this, turn these two into transcode, call effect, revive, link the two away, access code, 1/2, target this, attack again.
It is 3 pops.
Yeah. And then those are obviously the tech cards. Rank 4s, Dweller's a better card right now. Last format, this was a better card. But this is better, but if you know that you're playing against like Dog or Invoke, you're always making this because they cannot do anything turn 1 unless they open
Imperm.
no, they need to open up a Night outs this. But if you have like a Roar, then you're safe. And then Splash Mage, because it turns almost any salad monster into an access code talker with 3 pops. Which Buffalo? Oh yeah, so with Splash Mage, let's just say you've already used the Buffalo in the previous turn. Splash Mage revives any level 4 lower Cyberse monster. So what you can do is Splash Mage, you can revive this, link them away for anything, and then call Buffalo's effect. Because even though the effect's negated, when it goes to grave, it's a different card, and can call effect to draw 2 still. Which is a kind of cute interaction, but it hardly ever comes up, because I'm usually OTKing turn 1. And if not, I'm winning turn 2. And
Okay.
a lot of people play this deck kind of like interesting because they'll play into Nibiru with going Sunlight Wolf, and then going, they'll go, what is this? Sunlight Wolf into this thing, and for some reason still link it away for this, don't call update effect, and then they revive it, and they just get Nibiru'd, when if you already have a Sunlight Wolf up, you can just play around Nibiru by going into this, and then linking these away for this. Just call 1/2, target this, it's at 4,800, so as soon as you clear the board, you would just attack twice per game anyways. A lot of people overextend, so if they end up outing your board, for whatever reason, killing this, you can just make the transcode a different turn, revive the update jammer, and still have, like, plays, and they can't be targeted either.
Okay.
Like, there's no reason to, like...
Don't forget update jammer's effect.
Yeah, you want to always use it on the first effect, on the transcode, because if something happens to the update jammer in grave, like let's say it gets DD crowed or call by, your monster can still attack twice. Which is usually enough. And then the side deck, 3 Lancia, because it's pretty decent against almost everything in the format. It's Eldritch, Invoked, Dino, the Dragon Link. But the Dragon Link can still play through it, but if you have one more hand trap, they're done. Nibiru, I don't like this card, but it was kind of necessary against...
Why don't you like it?
Because most decks can play around it. Like Infernoble can summon the Gearfried on the 4th summon, and they just play around it. So it's like, oh man, I gotta have a Veiler or an Imperm to go Nibiru. They go Chain, then you go Veiler, Imperm, negating the Gearfried. But I had to use this today against a Vanity's Fiend. I had to tribute summon, and summon a Nibiru, attack over the Fiend. So yeah, that worked. 2 Droll, card's actually really good.
Yeah,
Hits almost everything, but you have to be cautious about playing around Gamma. The 1 Pangertops for going second. 3 Cyclone for going second again against the Winded decks. I'm not saying Dogmatica or Shadal because it's literally a Winded deck. And Reboot. I guess the Dog matchup and Eldritch, I'm typically going second because I want to just kill them. Kill the board, OTK them with 1 card, because typically 1 card in your deck will OTK them. Or 2. If like a Buffalo with an extender is going to kill somebody. So,
nice.
Typically, like, yeah, I mean, just go second. This is still good going first. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the deck.
Awesome. Anything else you guys want to say?
Shout out to this locals because it's kind of one of the best ones around right now.
Yeah, you get to see a lot of the meta, because especially on the weekends, there's a lot of people that come.
I know you all think of me as a true Draco player, but I'm actually playing something
Not how, actually.
playable now.
Awesome. Cool, man. Well, thank you for the profile. Thank you, guys. House of Chumps, guys.
Yeah.
here on DullianTV.
Signing off.
Remember to subscribe to the channel. Remember to obliterate the like button. This is Julian, House of Chumps. Peace.